George Eliot, the poetry. Mary Ann Evans was born in 1819. Her father did not consider her a great beauty and thought her chances of marriage were slim. He therefore invested in her education, and by the time she was 16 she had boarded at several schools, acquiring that good education. With the death of her mother in 1835, she returned home to keep house for her father and siblings. By 1850 she had moved to London to work at the Westminster Review, where she published many articles and essays. The following year Mary Ann, or Marian as she liked to be called, had met George Henry Lewis, and in 1854 they moved in together, a somewhat scandalous situation as he was already married, albeit with complications. Her view on literature had taken some time to coalescence, but with the publication of parts of Scenes from a Clerical Life in 1858, she knew she wanted to be a novelist, and as her 1856 titled essay, Silly Novels by Lady Novelists, stated, not a silly woman's one at that. Under the pseudonym of George Eliot that we know so well, Adam Bede was published in 1859, followed by the other great novels of English literature, Mill on the Floss, Silas Marner, and Middlemarch. Success, of course, meant that her real name came out, but it seemed not to affect how the public devoured her novels. Here we look with a keen eye at her poetry. Although slim in number, she is able to take a situation, scene, or thought, and bring us into its world with undeniable care. The poems are read for you by Richard Midgley and Gisela Rowe. Sweet Evenings Come and Go, Love, by George Eliot. Sweet evenings come and go, love, they come and went of yore. This evening of our life, love, shall go and come no more. When we have passed away, love, all things will keep their name, but yet no life on earth, love, with ours will be the same. The daisies will be there, love, the stars in heaven will shine. I shall not feel thy wish, love, nor thou my hand in thine. A better time will come, love, all better souls be born. I would not be the best, love, to leave thee now forlorn. The World is Great, by George Eliot. The world is great, the birds fly from me, the stars are golden fruit upon a tree, all out of reach. My little sister went, and I am lonely. The world is great. I tried to mount the hill above the pines where the light lies so still, but it rose higher. Little Lisa went, and I am lonely. The world is great. The wind comes rushing by. I wonder where it comes from. Seabirds cry and hurt my heart. My little sister went, and I am lonely. The world is great. The people laugh and talk and make loud holiday. How fast they walk. I'm lame. They push me. Little Lisa went, and I am lonely. In a London drawing room. The sky is cloudy, yellowed by the smoke. For view there are the houses opposite, cutting the sky with one long line of wall, like solid fog. Far as the eye can stretch, monotony of surface and of form, without a break to hang a guess upon. No bird can make a shadow as it flies, for all is shadow, as in ways o'erhung by thickest canvas, where the golden rays are clothed in hemp. No figure lingering pauses to feed the hunger of the eye, or rest a little on the lap of life. All hurry on and look upon the ground, or glance unmarking at the passers-by. The wheels are hurrying too, cabs, carriages, all closed in multiplied identity. The world seems one huge prison house and court where men are punished at the slightest cost, with lowest rate of colour, warmth and joy. Day is Dying, by George Eliot. Day is dying! Float, O song, down the westward river, requiem chanting to the day, day the mighty giver. Pierced by shafts of time he bleeds, melted rubies sending through the river and the sky, earth and heaven blending. All the long-drawn earthly banks up to cloudland lifting. Slow between them drifts a swan, twixt two heavens drifting, wings half open like a flower. In by deeper flushing, neck and breast as virgins pure, virgin proudly blushing. Day is dying, float, O swan, down the ruby river, follow song in requiem to the mighty giver.